Welcome to the ECDL Word Processing module, section 2.1.3. Here we need to understand how to insert symbols or special characters such as the copyright symbol, the registered symbol and the trademark symbol. So let's go over to Microsoft Word, and it's actually very simple to do this. If you want to insert a symbol, and just for practice sake I'm going to insert the registered symbol just after the word tech train there. If you want to insert a symbol, what you have to remember is to go to Insert and Symbol. So we've gone to the Insert tab at the top, and at the very far right hand side of that we've got this little button here, Symbol. And if you click on that button you get a pop down panel of some of the most common symbols, including some of those that you may have used recently. So you'll find all three of the symbols that you will need for the ECDL exam are in this pop out panel, so there's no need to go any further. But just out of interest, you may want to have a look at this option at the bottom where it says More Symbols, because this will allow you access to a great many other symbols throughout the different fonts available, including, if we go down to the bottom, you've got wingdings and all the various symbols that you have there, which are quite useful for bullets and things like that. So that's for your interest, but for the purpose of ECDL, all you've got to remember is the Insert tab at the top and then Symbol. So let's insert the registered symbol. Now it's not terribly clear, but the three symbols we need are all next to each other. So here we have the copyright symbol, here we have the registered sign, and if you're not sure you can hover the mouse over the button and you'll see the little tooltip pop up there that tells you. If you're not sure in an exam, it's usually a good idea to hover the mouse over a button so that you can see the tooltip, because you're not timed, but the more times you click on incorrect buttons, the potentially lower your score could be. Excuse me. So if we click on the registered symbol here, that immediately appears. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see that more clearly. It immediately appears in the document there. So there we are, we've got the registered symbol. Let me just get rid of that, and instead we'll put in the trademark symbol. So we have copyright and we have trademark, and can you see at the top left we've now got the registered sign there. That's because we've now used it. If you haven't used symbols, they'll be in the default order. Once you use a symbol, it is then moved to the top of the list. So the top left symbol now. So your most used symbols will be the ones at the top there for you. So the trademark symbol is down here. That's a little easier to see. So we click on that, and again there is our trademark symbol. And if we want to put the copyright sign in instead of the word copyright, again Insert, Symbol, and then just choose the copyright symbol. So there it is. So you'll also notice that the trademark and the registered symbol are what we call superscript. In other words, they are smaller in size and raised up. That's opposed to subscript, which is where the text is smaller and placed lower down, such as the number 2 in H2O. We'll be covering superscript and subscript in a later tutorial, but what you need to remember here is that the trademark and registered symbols should automatically be in the correct superscript there. Copyright doesn't need to, of course. So that's how to insert commonly used symbols. So simply Insert, Symbol, and then you'll have all the symbols that you'll need. But do check out the More Symbols link at the bottom as well, which can be of interest.